show on TikTok on Thursdays from 2 to 4.
Oh, nice.
And if I happen to be walking past, she's pulled me in 3 times now.
Oh, nice, nice.
So they do a cleaning show. It's Kylie and Scott, and they do a, Kylie Watson, Scott Hine, they do a cleaning show with Daisy the dog. So they have a lot of great products.
TikTok.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Must-see TikTok.
I got all the things for cleaning.
I mean, I'm surprised that this is not TikTok famous, because you know how things just go famous on TikTok.
Viral.
These are the Balm rollers that everyone loves. More than 45,000 picked up here at QVC, and now they're back at the best price we've been able to do for you. So you get 2 for under $20. It's no mess. So if you've ever used those pain balms that you have to dig in the cream and then wait for it to dry, no mess. Roll it on anywhere. It dries quickly. But when we want to talk about like aches and pains, we've got you covered. Back aches, strains, arthritis. And that's the big one.
That's the big one, because here at QVC, we can't say this will help you feel better from your arthritis if we don't prove that this helps you feel better from your arthritis. And I always bring this to talk about my mom. Now, my mom passed away about 1.5 years ago, and my mom had really serious arthritis. Okay. And I've been presenting products on QVC for 30-some years. My mom asked for this, and she used everything. But we have customer surveys that really tell you how you guys feel about it. And 94% said that it provided temporary relief from minor pain and discomfort. 97% said that it was really easily absorbed and it didn't leave a sticky or greasy residue. That's important, because if you're putting this on, which number one, delivery system, it's a roll-on. So you don't have to get it on your hands. You don't have to wash your hands. And as you're putting it on, add a little pressure and you can give yourself a little self-massage. But it's deeply penetrating, fast-acting, and quick drying. So the active ingredients in here are menthol and camphor, but there's a whole host of other ones like marigold, green tea, echinacea, eucalyptus, juniper fruit, peppermint. It's just to name a few of good ingredients that are in here. But when you want that fast relief and you don't want to worry about getting your shirt dirty, or even smelling like, you know, you've got, because this dissipates very, very quickly. It smells mild and mentholy, a little bit of cucumber in there, but it just, it works. I mean, it just feels so good.
So how and when should I use this?
Good questions. You can use this anytime and as often as you like. What I will tell you is I keep this by the bedside table. I keep this in the car console. I keep one in my gym bag or purse. I personally use it for leg cramps at night. Have you ever gotten a calf cramp or an ankle cramp at night
every once in a while I've gotten a Charlie horse.
Same.
Yep.
All right, that's I'm calling that.
I don't even know why we call them Charlie horses, but yeah.
Because yeah, I know that is weird.
Poor
I don't
Charlie.
know. Poor Charlie. But I will tell you, I bolt out of bed and I'm rubbing, trying to release that tension. And whether I flex or extend, it doesn't matter. I rub this on, and then here's what I want you to do: count to like 20, nice and slow, while you're waiting for that muscle to release, and it releases. You can use this for bruises. You can use this for aches, for pains, for strains. But the arthritis claim is the huge one, because if it works on arthritis, it's going to work for just about anything.
I mean, that's the big one. And you just roll it on. Our price under $20. It's back at the best price we've been able to bring you. So $10 per roller. 250 orders have already been placed, because this is that easy solution for you. No mess. It dries really quickly, and it also feels like kind of cool as I'm applying it. Like I can almost feel just like a little tingle. Yeah. Like, and not like the tingle like a lip plumper kind of tingle. Right. It's like a soothing kind of like tingle going on.
It's like kind of that menthol, that cooling feeling, but again, dries quickly, penetrates deeply. It's fast acting. I kind of feel relief in 20 seconds. I tend to get the tension headaches also in the back of my neck. Now, having said this, you don't want to put this on your face. Okay. You don't want to put it on your, you know, because it's got menthol and camphor in it. So you don't want to put it near, you know, your eyes or your face or anything. But the back of the head, where you get those tension headaches, shoulders, abdomen, maybe for cramps, low back, hips, sore muscles, sore achy, like anywhere on the body, with the exception of, I would say, the face and, you know, private areas. Right. You wouldn't want to do that. But this is, it's a phenomenal temporary pain relieving situation.
I can think about like the bottom of my feet, like after a long day of like walking and all of that, like on the bottom of your feet.
Then throw on some Tommie Copper socks and just let the magic happen.
Denise, don't you tempt me with a good time. Like put those socks on, put this on, you're good to go. And at under $7 a month on Easy Pay, it's an easy, quick solution, which is what Tommie Copper is all about. Those solutions that can address the issue head on and do it in a way that's simple and easy for you to work into your life. So you leave this little tube by your bedside table, you use in the morning, you use in the evening, throw it in your purse. Are you doing any sightseeing, any big trips with your friends and family where you're going to be walking around? Throw it in your bag. It's small enough to go in there. Are you road tripping? Are you going on the RV? Are you going camping? All of those things we want to do and enjoy life. It's not big. It's not cumbersome. You take it with you. You roll it on and address the issue whenever you have it. But what you're not doing is staying home. And what you're not doing is saying, like, I wish I could do that.
And you know what? That's so true, because when you live with pain, or when you have pain, or you just have constant pain, it does take you away. It pulls you away. That's all you can kind of focus on and think about. So yes, it's temporary. We're not curing anything, but we're taking that pain and giving you the comfort so that you can participate. Maybe you can have that little bit of happiness in your day, in your personality, in your relationships, and that's what this can do. This is mine from home. You are getting the set of 2. So I am down to 1 because I have sons, and anytime they come over, they just sneak them. So this is my one and only last one, and I keep asking for more samples, but we can't keep them in stock. Is kind of the situation with this. But bedside table is a must for at night, for cramps, for aches, for whatever you've got going on when you're trying to sleep. And then throughout the day, just a reach real quick. And if you can't make that appointment, or you're on a pain regimen and you can't take more pain meds, and I prefer not to if I don't have to. This is my first line of defense. As a mom and a grandmom, it's my own personal preference. Of course, if you're on a regimen and your physician has you doing that, this could maybe buy you time between.
Yeah. I mean, think about all of the things that you're doing that can kind of like get you to where you're like, I just wish I could feel a little better. Maybe you're starting to like clear out the yard as the weather's getting nicer, and you're like, oh, you know what? My neck wasn't bothering me until I started doing that. Maybe you're doing a little bit of traveling. After you sleep on that plane or in that car, your neck is never the same.
Oh, it's so true. Your low back, you know, your feet, your legs, wherever. Yeah, Adrian's putting it on. That's where I use it too. That the traps, the back of my head, I would get those tension headaches back in the day. Just instant. You feel that instant cooling, and that in and of itself, and just smelling the light scent. Gives me, you know, happiness and pain relief. I don't know, there's a connection in there in my brain somewhere that goes, oh, I'm going to feel better soon. 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there it is.
There it is.
And it's mess free. So when you think about like using it on the go, if you are someone who like goes for the long walks, goes for the runs, you put this in your bag. You don't have to like dig into the cream. You roll it on. It feels cool when you apply it, which is nice. You get like a little bit of like a tingly sensation. That's why everyone loves these. More than 45,000 picked up here at QVC, more than 800 in our show, now back at the lowest price we've ever done for you. You get 2 of them. So when you look at our price, $9.99 each. A 612-104. If you want to share, maybe there's 2 of you in your household, you could absolutely share too.
Yeah, I try not to share, but they disappear anyway. But I did share with my mom, because my mom called this out by name. She didn't call it Tommie Copper, but she said, can I have that blue stuff? Because it was the blue label. And my mom tried everything, but because she had such serious arthritis, and this was the only thing that gave her relief in her hands, and she knew she could use it easily and not get all over the place. Just roll it on and be pain-free.
And arthritis is hard to talk about.
It is.
We have a lot of things we can't talk about here at the Q, okay? If you want to talk about arthritis, you got to see the big people.
You got to see the big wigs up in legal.
Yeah, and you got it. You got it. A 612-104. If you miss anything from this hour of Tommie Copper, make sure you head to QVC.com and you can check out items recently on air to see everything that we shop for. That was a fast hour.
I can't even believe it. I just was like, oh, wait, we're done? Bring me another product. I feel like a little